Alright, hey everybody, Masaki here. Welcome back to another episode of Shining Force. In this video, we are on the ship as we were last time, and you might be wondering why we're down below deck with the priest where we were in the midst of the battle before. Well, that's because off-screen I opted to switch Arthur out with Earnest like I should have done for the battle, like I should have done in the last battle before this, and used Earnest in the battle against Balbazak as well. And in the process of that, I actually did this battle a couple times off-screen without finishing it to get Earnest a couple levels or so, or at least a little bit of experience, at the least, off-screen, so he is a bit better prepared. And Earnest actually comes level 8 with a bronze lance, in case you guys were wondering. And he's pretty decent. He has decent speed and move, so he can move around pretty decently like any other knight is able to. And he gets his turn not too bad compared to everyone else. And basically what I did was, although he comes with a bronze lance, the power spear is a better weapon, so I took the power spear that Arthur has and gave that to him. So off screen, while I was leveling him up, Gort, Tao, Mei, Henri, and Ken all hit level 5. As I said, I switched Earnest in from Arthur. Earnest got 2 levels up to level 10, so I promoted him to Paladin. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother waiting like till level 12 or so to promote him. I'm just gonna get him up to level 10 and promote him, because at this point there's not much, not much reason to wait to promote anyone once you get them to level 10. Alright, so then aside from that, Bulbaroy hit level 3, Luke got to level 6. Surprisingly, I got both Chris and Lau to level 4, and they both learned heal level 3 at 4. And that was basically done by healing people during both of those practice fights off screen, as well as having them both sit there on 2 sides of one of the shellfish and wailing on it for 7 experience. Alright, so with that said, let's head back up into this fight here. The ship is surrounded by monsters here. Prepare to defend it. Alright, so as you guys know, I'm not going to go into every single detail that we did the last fight. But up here to the left, we have the 3 Seabats, and then we have another Seabat and a Pegasus Knight here to the right. We have a conch and a shellfish right here down a little bit lower to the right of the ship there. On the left side over here we have another one, a conch. Another conch and shellfish on the lower left side of the ship. And on the lower right of the ship we have another 2 Pegasus Knights. So the dark purple ones are conches and the green ones are shellfish. Now the conches have 21 HP, 20 attack, 15 defense, 6 move, and 16 agility. So they have a decent bit of offense. They can take a bit of a beating as well as dish it out. And the shellfish have 25 HP, 23 attack, 16 defense, 6 move, and 23 agility. So they have a decent bit more attack, defense, agility, and HP. So they can hit a little harder, take a bit more of a beating, as well as they think they can pretty much poison you too, as a hidden ability in their attacks. I never got poisoned getting hit by them. Then again, I never got hit too often by them doing all of my practice runs doing this fight. But I am pretty positive that is something that can happen if you get hit often enough by the shellfish. So do be careful of that. One of them I'm pretty sure is able to poison you. The staircase right here, if you ever need to retreat, just walk over it with your leader, or use egress, and you go right down to where the priest is, and there's another staircase within there that will take you back down another level to where the base is to switch people out or do anything you need to, where all of your party members are that you've recruited and Nova or whatever. Alright, so with all of that out of the way, let's actually get down into the fight here now. A bit better equipped now, as we have everyone pretty much around level 5 promoted. And our healers are now level 4, and they have heal level 3. which is actually able to heal a lot better than heal level 1 and 2 does. Alright, so I did send Tao off that way, so we'll send Henri down this way. I'm actually going to send Xylo off to the left here. Ken, you go this way. May will send you to the right. Yeah, my last practice fight, actually, before I started recording, I was trying to have Bulbaroy hit all 3 of the Seabats from the top left there, and he whiffed, hitting like them 3 different times. Essentially trying to hit 2 of them, he whiffed. And then he finally hit the 3rd one, which was great. So, hopefully now, everything will be a lot better. Now I get to see Earnest in action. Promoted even, alright, so he does 10 points of damage there, got 22 experience. Sadly, you won't get to see him post-promotion, but when he's still a knight, because I was actually able, in 2 fights, he had enough turns fighting, and this fight alone, to get 2 levels for me to get him promoted, which was really nice. So at this point, we're just going to go out and fight with everyone who shows up. We're not going to hold back so much. Alright, so we got 24 experience there and 230 coins for defeating the conch. I didn't see how much damage we did out in... Back in editing and post, I'll put up a comment saying how much damage was actually done there. Okay, I don't want to put Henri down that far in danger's way. Let's put Luke down in front of her. Have Xylo go down and attack this conch over here on the left. He does 11 points of damage and got 10 experience. We have Ken go down over here above him and attack the conch from an angle. Ken attacks, dealing 12 points of damage, defeating the conch, got 21 experience, 230 coins. Alright, if you guys hear anything faintly in the background, that's just my TV. I'll turn it down just a little bit more. I just didn't want to slowly mute it. Okay, so the Seabat attacked Lao, doing 4 points of damage there. He should be fine. They can actually hit like everything in this fight for about 7 points of damage if need be. Okay. 2 bats on Lao might be a bit much. Yeah, he's going to need to heal himself there. Alright, I'm going to have Bulbaroy come up here and hopefully he'll actually hit the bat. Bulbaroy attacks. Nice. 9 points of damage on the bat. Got 19 experience. The 3rd bat's going to come down and attack Bulbaroy. Bulbaroy takes 4 points of damage. And now the other conch way down there from the lower left is going to move up. This Pegasus Knight's going to attack our leader, obviously. The leader takes 1 point of damage. Alright, so Satsu. Yeah, you can attack across our leader from there. We'll have Earnest attack the Pegasus Knight. Pegasus Knight dodges out of the way and he gains 1 experience. Not quite an amazing attack there, but there'll be other opportunities. I'm gonna hit this Seabat with Blaze 2, does 9 points of damage, and Tao gains 13 experience there. Okay, why not? I'll have our leader attack the Pegasus Knight. Alright, so the leader attacks, does 16 points of damage, and got 8 experience. So I've been playing Division, and I just wanted to mention there's a glitch I've noticed that has been popping up in certain areas, and I noticed it because I actually had the glitch show up when I was playing in Gramercy. And it happened when I was playing with my brother, because I ran into Gramercy with my brother, so we took out the Pegasus Knight with Blaze 2, and we did 9 points of damage to the bat there, and got 22 experience for the bat, and 180 coins for defeating the Pegasus Knight, sorry. Alright, we're gonna move down Lao here and have him heal himself. Alright, so Lao casts heal level 1, regains 13 hit points, and gains 11 experience. Alright, I'll wait till my next turn here. Alright, so the Shellfish is gonna come up and attack the leader here. He takes another 1 hit point. This other Shellfish on the left there is gonna move up and attack Lao, of course. Lao takes, a 9 points of damage, which for him is quite a bit. Alright, so I started Gramercy in a party with my brother, and what happened was I ended up not getting the missing persons mission from that when I went on to finish it. And I ended up getting the thing to return, the mission to return to Gramercy to finish off the area. But then, like, I partied with someone random to help them do some stuff when I was gonna quit. And I decided to be nice, and we ended up doing some missions in the current area that I moved on to at the time to finish off some of the more annoying side missions to do solo. And that allowed me to re-grab a new area report for Gramercy and do the missing persons that I couldn't do before. But then when I went back to solo play, I still couldn't hand in the side mission to finishing all the side missions back at Gramercy. So I still have to go back into a party to potentially hand that in, so I'm still kind of glitched there, it seems. Which stinks, and I'm not quite sure exactly how to otherwise get past that. So I'm attacking the Shellfish with May. She does 15 points of damage, and got 19 experience. So overall, yeah, I'm just kind of stuck because I would like to do that to get the blueprint and the big chunk of experience that the quest would give me to hand in. Because it's just the side quest they give you to, you know, finish off an area after you finish everything side mission-wise. It would just be nice to have it. But at the moment, it looks like I'm not going to be able to do it, and I at one point had sent a message to my brother saying, you know, I came across this bug and I kind of need to party with you again to get it handed in, and he never replied to me, let alone started the game or invited me to play so we could take care of it, which kind of sucks, but hopefully at some point he'll play. Alright, so Gort, I attacked Shellfish with Gort, and he did 21 damage and got 26 experience there. But as I was saying, hopefully at some point he'll be playing and he won't mind partying up again, because usually he doesn't mind to helping me with things, and we can get that mission finally taken care of and move past that bug. Alright, so I'm going to attack the Seabat here with Luke. Luke hits it for 29 points of damage, defeating it, and got 39 experience and 350 coins. Alright, gonna have Ken shoot across Gort there to finish off the Shellfish. Hits it for 11 points of damage, defeating it, got 37 experience and 270 coins. Yeah. Luke was essentially one-hitting these Seabats from full health, which was, like, amazing. Alright, so the Seabat hit Bulbarite for 4 points of damage there. Gonna move Zalu over and attack the Conch here. He attacks and does 15 points of damage. Zalu gains 11 experience. The Conch is going to attack him back. He takes 1 point of damage. Attacks him again for another 1 point of damage. Alright, Bulbaroy, I need to move you so you're not quite as surrounded. Alright, Bulbaroy's going to attack the Seabat, and he misses. I'm not too surprised. Got 1 experience. Oof, okay. The Seabat's moving down and attacking Tao for 6 points of damage. And the other one's going to move down and attack Tao now, which is lovely. And she takes another 5 points of damage. So I now need to heal both Bulbaroy and Tao. Alright, gonna have Earnest attack this shellfish here. Hits it for 9 points of damage, bringing it down to 1 HP left. Got 17 experience. I might start bringing people across the way there to help everyone out. I'm gonna move Tao over there to help them out. Let's have our leader finish off the shellfish here. And then we can start bringing everyone across the way and grouping them back up. So he defeated the shellfish. I think he hit it for about 14. Got 33 experience and 270 coins. And I'll move you right there so you're not immediately in the way of the bats and the conch to easily get hit. Alright, so cast Heal 1 on Tao, heals her for 11 points of damage, completely recovering her health. Got 13 experience. Geez, even Lao needs to be healed a little bit. Alright, so let's start bringing everyone else back over. Have Gort move up and attack this bat. Gort finishes off the bat with 22 points of damage, 48 experience, 350 coins. Gort levels up to level 6. Attack increased by 2, defense increased by 2, speed increased by 5, hit points increased by 4. Alright, we'll have Xylo attack the conch here again. Does 14 points of damage, defeating it. Got 20 experience, 230 coins. Let's move Ken up, have him attack this bat over here. Ken finishes off the bat with 13 points of damage, defeating it. Got 48 experience and 350 coins. Level increased to 6. Defense increased by 4, HP increased by 4. Okay, well, we're actually getting pretty close to the 20-minute mark here, so let's move Bulbaroy and try to attack this Seabat again. Alright, Bulbaroy inflicts 8 points of damage, got 17 experience, very good. Yeah, we kind of triggered those two Pegasus Knights there, which I was hoping to not do just quite so yet. Alright, the Seabat attacked Bulbaroy twice for 4 points of damage, each bringing him down to 1 hit point left. Have Earnest move over and attack this Pegasus Knight. Pegasus Knight dodged out of the way, he got 1 experience. And the second one's going to move up and attack him. Hit Earnest for 9 points of damage, and now I need to heal Earnest as well. Alright, I'm going to hit them both with Blaze 2 from Henri. Hit the first Pegasus Knight for 8 points of damage, hit the second one for 9 points of damage, and she got 9 experience. Because the Pegasus Knights are a much older enemy. Nope. I want to check something here. Oop, nope. Keep moving. Alright, yeah, I know Earnest could use it. Alright. I don't think I can actually get to him. Oh, nope. That's too much MP. That's the only reason I'm not going to sit there and cast Heal 3 on Bulbaroy at the moment. I'll move Bulbaroy down and then heal him if I can. Oh, well, we're like right at the 20-minute mark. Okay. Alright, so after this attack, I'm going to end it off once it's my turn again, if it's not after this. Alright, so our leader attacks the Pegasus Knight for 14 damage, defeating it, got 15 experience and 180 coins. Level increased to 6, and defense increased by 1, speed increased by 2, hit points increased by 2. Alright, yep, it's our turn. Gortz now. Okay, so we're actually at the 20-minute mark already now as I end this off, so in the next video, guys, we'll finish this off taking out the last bat and the last Pegasus Knight here on the other side of the ship. And we'll see what happens to the boat and continue on. I'm sorry that this has to end right at the end with the last couple of enemies, but don't want to go too far over the 20-minute mark in the outro here, so I'll see you guys in the next one where we finish this battle, and we'll continue on past that, so don't worry too much about the next one being a very short video. I will not let that happen. So I'll see you all then. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Twitch, where I stream. I've been streaming Dragon Quest Heroes, and I will be streaming this again very shortly. I just want to catch this LP back up to it somewhat before I start doing that, because the stream of Shining Force was actually much further ahead than this was. And I will see you all then. So until then, everybody, remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you want, and I'll see you all then. Goodbye.